Yes, guys, good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of YARDCHAT. I'm your host, Wesley. Let's get into the show, guys. Check this out. It's not a nice show, guys. It's not a good show to speak about this afternoon. But we have to speak about it because this is the propaganda and the nonsense going on in Jamaica where a lot of people just getting murder and kill people. And it's not a fun time in Jamaica. People, all right. Do you remember this? The okay. Let me read something, guys. The skeletal remain of a body suspect to be that of the missing dancehall artist Medikk. Do you remember Medikk missing from last August? I think it's from August 23rd of 2023. Almost coming up on the anniversary, people. Almost coming up on the anniversary. But people, last February, the police discovered a body in a cocaine field in St. Catherine according to the deputy police, Fris Bailey. And I remember a couple weeks ago, or maybe a couple months ago, I did a video and it was about Fris Bailey talking about be careful of who you surround yourself with. And the person that gave the order is in prison. So this article came out February 15, 2024, a couple months ago, that they found a body and the police said that they believe it to be Medikk, but they didn't know. They had to confirm it. And they did DNA and DNA confirmed it. It was of the dancehall missing person, Stephanie, aka Medikk Williams. So what this is the big scenario now, people. Check this out now. Instead of this is a missing person, this is becoming a murder case, guys. Because according to the, when they take the body, I guess for ID the body and do the portum or whatever they do to prepare the body to find out the cause of death of Stephanie Williams. So the body will be processed and compared with DNA sample to determine the true identity, Bailey said in his statement. Wow, Medikk, whose real name is Stephanie Williams, was reported missing to the Constant String Police on August 24th, not the 23rd, people, August 24th of last year, 2023, after leaving her home that afternoon. As a result of the report, the police, they did a missing person, and now they're gonna cut. Then it's not a missing person report anymore. This, is turned into a possibility, not a possibility, turned into a murder investigation. Several line of inquiry was made. Several person interviews and statement were recorded. The investigation continued in the matter. But hear this now, guys. When they examined the body, people, they found bullet wounds in her body. And they said she succumbed to the bullet wounds. So now this is going to turn into a murder investigation. And people, check this out now. You know what I mean? Especially what's going on with the Vybz Kartel case and everything's going on. And a lot of, I guess a lot of attention wasn't paid or given to this case, as it should know that they're shedding some light on this case now because this young lady also deserved justice. And according to Fitz Bailey, he said the person that gave the order or who is responsible is already locked up in prison. And this is showing you how Jamaica are doing things. And this is why the Vybz Kartel case is very, very important at this present time because we cannot let Jamaican society continue to run under this type of government or type of govern, because it's not good for the people. Here we are, 13 to 12 years later. We speaking about the Vybz Kartel case. What's going to happen? That's coming up in July 31st, and we will wait and see the outcome of this case. So now we have the Medikk Stephanie, aka Medikk Williams case turned into murder. Guys, leave your comment. You know what I mean. But I'm glad that when this case came out last year, people, and I did a lot of videos on it, and I was telling people that it's not looking good, because the first 48 hours, is very crucial, people. And hear this now. Some of the pictures that was put up for Stephanie, aka Medikk, it doesn't look nothing, people. There's so many different look, with and this is where I am not against female wearing makeup and doing things like that, but this is a perfect example how makeup you know did more disjustice than justice, because even if anyone saw her, the pictures that they post on online look totally different, people. This is where our society is. We going, especially our young people, they're giving off this illusion. They're going online and make sure everything look good, this, that, all these filters and all these things. And when you see this person in life, they don't look nothing like the person you see online. That's a big problem, guys. That's a big problem. That's a disservice. Unfortunately, her mother received the worst news of her life, that her daughter is no longer in this dimension with us. And it's a shame how this case turned out. No, it's a murder investigation, and that's why it's very important, people, for justice for justice and fairness to prevail. A lot of people do not like the comments that I made on the Vybz Kartel case, but this is a perfect example how justice have to prevail, people. If there is a crime committed, justice have to intervene and prevail for the fairness of the people, the population, for justice, people. You don't want a country or island to be unruly. People doing what they want to do, and no consequences. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, Stephanie, AKK Medikk, the body that they found a couple weeks ago or months ago, it's identified as the missing, dancehall artist, Stephanie Williams. Guys, thank you for joining this afternoon, guys. Make sure you press a like and share button. And most important thing, guys, if you like the platform, make sure you press the subscribe button. Also, make sure you hit the bell to get the proper notification, guys.